Hey guys, welcome to our latest Sherman Oaks property tour. You are going to want to check this out. This was a William Valentine home in the Hidden Woods section of Sherman Oaks. If you're a Sherman Oaks buyer, Encino buyer, Studio City buyer, if you're looking for a home for sale in Sherman Oaks or Studio City, you're going to want to check this out. This is an incredible remodel. I'm going to show you every nook and cranny of this house, show you what they did, talk about before, talk about after, and just give you an idea of what a remodeled home in Sherman Oaks looks like that's currently for sale. You're going to love this house, and make sure you wait till the very end so you can see the incredible backyard and one of the coolest features there is. All right guys, Alan Taylor with the Alan Taylor Real Estate Group here at our newest property walkthrough tour for you to come check out. This is located in the Hidden Woods section of Sherman Oaks. It was a William Valentine ranch, probably built in the 1950s. It was added on to, and a second story was created at some point. We've got Fulton is down there, and we've got Coldwater down there. Riverside is on the other side over there. Magnolia this way. The 101 freeway is just over there, and the 405 is probably 2 or 3 miles that way. So this is like, Hidden Woods is a great little pocket. It's 300, 400 homes, no real cut through streets. This particular one goes through to Coldwater and goes through to Fulton, but it's not used like, it's not like a busy cut through street. As you can see, there's really no cars on it. It's kind of like almost like a quiet country road, just a peaceful neighborhood setting. So I'm going to show you this incredible house. The group that redid this house is KDN Builders. KDN Builders Group, and his wife is a designer. Here's their Instagram right there. It's at KDN Builders Group. I have worked with these guys and known them for some time. I think they do really good work. I'll show you some of the details. So first thing you're going to notice, they did a nice little job with the ficus trees in the front just to create a little privacy. Really smart choices throughout. You can tell the design work is quality. These are probably limestone pavers right here with just nice little ficus trees over there. Lots of detail. I love what they did with the driveway. They've got these 4 concrete pads with the rock in between, giving it that like kind of earthy and organic vibe. It's very, what's the right word? We're seeing a lot of that right now, especially in high-end homes, is just creating more of an organic, feeling in the front yard, right? You've got olive trees and again, more pathways. And check out this cool little fountain here, like designed to look like it's been for hundreds of years. It just gives it a lot of character. You've got solar uplights. Really nicely done. The facade of this house is beautiful. So believe it or not, this was like, I think either the whole thing, it might have been even brick at one point. You can just see how beautiful it is, right? Like it's really nice. It's an expensive garage door. They did a good job with the lighting. Here are the fixtures. They redid all the gutters, so those look nice. And this is a smooth coat stucco right here. Also an expensive finish. I have the same exact stucco look on my house. So it just gives a really clean and kind of a modern look. They did the garage, that's epoxy there. So you'll see all the way into the garage epoxy. I'll show you inside in a minute. So redid this whole entire staircase here. Put porcelain cover over what was probably brick, just for a nice modern look and feel. There's the front door, which is also white oak. Also really pretty. So you can see really high quality finishes there. And then here's the window. So they went with this nice black. This is a 9-pane window. And one of the things that's good about these windows is it shows a lot more the outside in. It brings in natural light, and people love those types of windows. More solar. Redid the gate here, tankless water heater. Really pretty. All right, guys, so that concludes the front. I'm gonna take you inside. Let's go take a look. All right guys, so here we are, we're heading inside. First thing you notice when you walk inside is the view all the way to the back, which is really impressive. So this kind of massive hallway goes all the way to the back with high ceilings and beams and chandelier. So you're immediately impressed when you walk in the front door. And what they've done is a lot of great kind of smart things with the layout. Here you go, you've got wide plank engineered oak flooring, which is a really beautiful color. They checked all the boxes there. One of the most important things you can do is the flooring. It just kind of sets the tone when you walk in. That door right there is the garage. Take a look real quickly at these beautiful little alcove built-ins right here. Clean and modern, and they've got nice lighting, which is really pretty. Another thing you're gonna notice are all the arches they created. So they created those, which is smart. So anyways, this was actually, believe it or not, the kitchen originally. They kind of have this set up perfectly as like a little family room, like a little sitting area by the front. So when you're waiting to go or need a quiet space to kind of hang out in a beautiful setting, you can sit here. And then here is another look out that beautiful picture window. So the idea here is you're gonna have all the ficus trees that are gonna be beautifully filled in, and you're gonna just look at your garden. So really, really nicely done. This was also part of the kitchen here. Also part of the kitchen here, they turned this into a powder room, which makes sense for your guests. Limestone flooring there. Take a look at this gorgeous marble piece right here. Very expensive and high quality. So smart, and then look at the fixtures. The fixtures are really nice. So they did a really good job of choosing high end. You've got the Roman clay. So here you go. This is a kind of a classic but modern look in the dining room with the ball chandelier. They did a really nice job on the staging too. The rounded chairs kind of go with it. It's all Roman clay now. That's pretty much what people are going for. It's a beautiful finish, and it just gives like a really nice kind of a textured feel. It's really pretty. You definitely need to check out this home in person because it's even better in person. All right, again, more rounded archways. They did a really good job there. This was a sunken living room. This whole entire area here was like a sunken living room. Leveled that off and created the kitchen. As you can see, beautiful white oak cabinetry, like more Roman clay. Take a look at the fixtures were really thoughtfully selected. I actually kind of like these up high because, you know, if you have the ones that kind of hang down, it just kind of blocks your view of everything. So here's the island right here. This is porcelain, which is a really beautiful finish. It's challenging sometimes to install, but what the benefit of the porcelain is you have this like marble honed feel with the durability. If you have a marble that looks like this and it's actually marble, it's gonna get patinaed. I wouldn't say ruined, but it's like gonna get spots and circles and discoloration. And this is the finish you wanna go with if you wanna keep that kind of like organic-y looking honed feel like forever. And then you've got 4 seats there at the bar, which is great. Here are your fridges. Fridge and freezer. I love how they finished it properly. A lot of people won't actually build the cabinetry on top of it. It's just a high end and a smart thing to do. 6 burner range there. They did a good job with the range hood. I really like how they did that. And then you've got a pot filler there. The veining on the marble is really great. And I really like what they did here. This is kind of cool. See how they have this like kind of design right there? A lot of people would just have it go all the way across and it might not look as stylistic, or it might look more basic. This just has a more modern kind of feel. And then check out these fixtures. They did a really good job with all these details. Of course, you can see beautiful backyard. I'm just gonna give you a little looky here. Pool. That's one of the highlights of this home is the size of the backyard. I mean, it's incredible. I'm gonna take you guys out there in a minute. Make sure you stay till the end. Pantry here, which is right where you'd want it to be. I mean, this is A+. Perfect space to put all your dry goods and store everything you need. It's behind these beautiful doors. I'm gonna take you over here. So they built this coffee bar in here, which was really smart. Again, more archways there. And let's see, this I think was a hallway here, which you had to go around. This was actually closed off, believe it or not. So there's a hallway from there to get into this room, which was like a living room. And they did a beautiful job here. And they built in this really lovely bar here, which has got a wine fridge. I love the custom tiling and the floating shelves. I'll show you a little bit more detail. I mean, this is part of the design, right? Just made to look like it's patinaed and been there for a long time. It's a fixtures even themselves, they're not perfect. I mean, that's like part of the design. It just looks like it's been around for a long time. Sliding doors to the outside, room for your TV, big TV. And then here is, I don't know if this is porcelain or, I think this is probably marble. No, this is probably marble. I mean, this is beautiful. It kind of has this like little what's the right word? Purple slash maroon kind of like vibe to it with the veining, but it is like stunning. And look how it's perfectly flush to the floor. They did a really good job on that. And then this fun little pattern here on the floors on the outside, and this beautiful pergola. Great place to like sit out and relax and have outdoor dining. I'm gonna finish showing you the downstairs here, and then we're gonna go up, and then we're gonna go in the backyard. Really quickly before we do it, they added this little curved feature there to the staircase just to create more warmth. Again, it also goes with the curves. Really thoughtful design. She did a great job. And then this is a bedroom down, which is currently set up as an office. It can also be a guest bedroom. I love the staging here. There's even room for like a little sitting area there. And this is an ensuite. So that's one of the things they did, is they did a really good job of reconfiguring. More porcelain in here with white oak. Really clean look. I like the hardware. And then check out the cool tiles right here. They did the square ones in a diagonal effect. Again, all part of that design, right? Just made to look, it's not supposed to be perfectly installed. It's supposed to have this like little bit of roughness to it that gives it this like, I don't know, feeling like it's been around for a very long time. All right guys, so here we are going upstairs, and then we're at the kind of the transition point, so you can look down on the bookcase system there, dining room, and the kitchen, and we're going upstairs. All right, so there are 3 bedrooms upstairs. I'm gonna show you the first one here. Really lovely in size. This is the primary bedroom. As you can see, beautiful view in the backyard. You've got nice ficus tree hedges there creating privacy. Good job again on the chandeliers, all the little lighting. They did a nice job. So plenty of room here for a sitting area. And then here's the bath. So I'm gonna turn some lights on and show you in here. So this is limestone flooring, both there and in the shower with the cool tiles. This one they went standard instead of horizontal. They got the porcelain surround there with the frameless glass shower enclosure, and then the porcelain little shampoo bay there with the gold fixtures. I mean, a really, really good job with the finishes of this house. Went with really nice choices. Cabinetry is like zero edge. Again, just designed to have that little bit of a modern look. It's a juxtaposition of modern with old world, where you have like, you know, the floors are not perfectly, it's by design. It's designed to give it, you know, a little bit of like this old world feel. It's got a soaking tub right here with a nice view of the palm trees, and then a cool chandelier. Really nicely done. All right, another view of the primary sleeping area there. And then last but not least, they've got a great walk-in closet. So this is a fantastic walk-in closet. It's spacious in size. It's all built out. It's ready to go. You've got attic access there. Plenty of room to hang dresses, sport coats, whatever you need. And then of course, drawers, good to go and ready. So really nicely job. All the details are covered. Look at these little cool sconces going down there, which is really lovely. All right, so upstairs bedroom number 2, and they're all really good size, like really good size. This is looks like a European king or 2 doubles put together, but I mean, it's a big room, and you got the 2 end tables, and you've got this little desk alcove right here, which is really cool. And then of course, the closets, which are all built out and really nice. And they did a good job with the closet doors as well. Those look nice and modern. This bathroom services both this bedroom and that bedroom there, and then I already showed you the primary retreat. So again, limestone flooring on the floors, double sink vanity, which is smart. Again, just take a look at the fixture, it's really cool. Almost have that like brass patina. This cabinet's a little bit different from some of the others. I love this little like kind of natural looking finish. And then take a look at the thoughtful design here. They did this archway here. They did a really nice job. I also like how this is tiled, right? Every bathroom has like a really nice tile job in it. Notice how they have these horizontal here and then vertical there and there. Nice job on like the finishes and the detail and the tiling work. Great job. Bedroom 3 upstairs. The 4th one was down again. Another little desk alcove there. You can build in a desk over there. Really good size, really green everywhere you look. Another closet over there. And then here's another reverse angle of this room. All right guys, I'm gonna take you downstairs and show you the backyard. All right guys, and now for the highlight of the property is this outstanding backyard. We're well over 10,000 square feet on the lot, and it shows, I'm gonna give you just kind of multiple angles of this yard. Most of these lots are 6,500 square feet. This is this is considered for Hidden Woods, one of the larger size lots and where a lot of the value is. So you've got this beautiful covered pergola, plenty of room here for sitting and dining, large grassy area here for the kids to run around and play, and this beautiful pool. Again, more limestone over here for the walkway. You got this beautiful built-in barbecue area here. I think that's porcelain as well, and just really nicely done in tile. So this is a cool barbecue center. It's kind of like over here by the pool, which is super fun. So if the kids jump out of the pool, boom, they pop right over here and have some food. And check out this pool. Replastered, retiled, recoped. I believe this is concrete. I love this look. This has got a sand finish to it. It just looks modern. Sweet little sitting area over here, and this beautiful pine tree. I love the ficus trees back there. I mean, everywhere you look, it feels incredibly private. I mean, take a look at this. This is a fire pit, by the way, it's built in. Look at the design and the thoughtfulness here, right? Again, designed to look like it was in Tuscany or Italy or somewhere in Europe and been around forever. You know, you could easily just cut corners and go with something that's just like a simple thing, but it does, you know, that weathers over time. And this is like specifically designed to look that certain way. Here's another angle at the rear elevation of the home. It's really, really beautiful, guys. I think my favorite part, every inch of the house is great. You know, I love the backyard, of course, just because it's so spacious. And it's got a great swimming pool. Guys, thanks for checking this out. Again, this is Hidden Woods. This is a beautifully remodeled home that is available for sale. Please comment below. You can ask me questions like how big is it, how many bedrooms, how many square feet, what's the price. If you want to come take a look at it, let me know. Again, this is prime Sherman Oaks real estate. This is a beautiful remodel that you should definitely check out. And if you want to see more of our property tours, please feel free to subscribe to our channel. We also have market updates. We have all the latest and greatest tips on what buyers and sellers should know in 2026 and beyond. And we also have buyer and seller guides in the link below. Please check it out. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make it a great day, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace.